Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So we're looking at January the 15th to the 21st, 2024. So let's see what we have for you. Welcome, this is Andrea from Truth Well Told Tarot. I hope you're all well. Let's pull you an oracle card to start the reading. So what do we have as an oracle card for Aquarius? Thank you. I've got 3 cards. So we have closure. With that we have family. Could be about family, can also be about something that affects family. We have prosperity. Prosperity is generally linked with money areas. Feeling prosperous. Let's see what we have for you as an Archangel Michael card for the week. What do we have for lovely Aquarians? Thank you, angel spirits, guides for the week to come. We have open your heart, number 22. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. All right, Aquarius, those are the cards. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Aquarius. Message for Aquarius for the week. 15th to the 21st. Something to do with prosperity here. So we have the world. Big energy as your overarching energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles, which is a prosperous energy. 9 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 5 of Swords. 2 of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. So the world Aquarius represents some kind of completion. It always represents some kind of completion. So this is that closure energy. It can represent getting to the end of a cycle. That could be a process, something that you have been going through. But it always is quite a successful energy because we grow, we evolve, we learn, we take the experience with us, but we're not held hostage to this cycle. We're ready to step through to a new beginning. This is also very positive when I talk about completions, successful completions in terms of outcomes. The world does represent celebration, victory, triumph, successful achievement, goal achievements. So it can be very positive in that way. It also ties in, when we've got the word prosperity here, to worldly success. I think that there is a situation here where you're removing yourself. You're removing yourself from a place. It feels like a current place because you're done. Something is coming in here, I feel, for you this week that allows you to remove yourself from this situation because you don't want to put up with it anymore. Again, 9 of Wands can be where we're tested on a pathway, and it can be, sometimes we can just kind of decide, I don't want to go forward anymore, I don't want to do this anymore, I've been tested, I'm tired, I'm fed up, I'm exhausted. There is some kind of victory coming your way, but this is where you're just kind of like, something is coming in. I feel that there's an opportunity completing a pathway for you where a weight is lifted, where triumph, success, victory is coming in that allows you to remove yourself from a situation and depart. And it feels like it's been difficult, but it's always that feeling here of it's always darkest before the dawn. But I feel that you're ready to surrender a path that you've been walking, and liberate from it. And that's what these energies are kind of saying to me. Now within that is prosperity. The Nine of Pentacles is reaping the fruits of your labor. It can be where you are getting paid what you're worth, getting valued, getting appreciated. Very good energies in terms of money and abundance coming your way this week. And again, the Ten of Wands is representing a cycle completing. It represents the end of some kind of journey that you've been on. You can liberate from something that has burdened you. Now, sometimes that's an experience, and certainly with this kind of energy, it feels like I'm ready to just like put down those wands and move on from this. This feels like removing yourself from a current situation because you finally get this new kind of abundance coming in, or this kind of fresh abundance coming into you. So Ten of Wands just feels like the weight is lifted. And the thing that you have been persevering on, you get to remove yourself from a situation here because it doesn't serve you anymore. Three of Wands is turning your back. I'm turning my back on this, and I'm feeling more optimistic about life as I'm moving forward in a new direction. Now, Two of Cups is my bond between two people. It can be very good in terms of mutual support, in relationships, friendships. In business terms, the Two of Cups can also be somebody who is significant to you, bonding with somebody new, offers and invitations from an important connection. So this can also be very good in terms of things like new agreements being presented to you this week that just allow you to almost kind of liberate. I'm done. I'm liberated. It feels, the energies that I'm getting here, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, this is just the energy of I'm out of here, Five of Swords can be conflict. It can be, but also you're standing in your truth. This is Aquarian energy as well. You're realizing what serves you and what doesn't serve you. And there's just this feeling here of I'm removing myself from this place because it's just not worth it anymore. But I feel you have been biding your time. You have been persevering on a path. I'm really wanting to get to the end of a process because it might well be you have also been protecting your finances, your stability, your security, and not wanting to jeopardize that in any way. So this will be very strong in terms of moving from one job to another and seeing something through, but it feels like that weight is lifting for you. The thing that has tested you, it feels like you're removing yourself from that place or people or influence in some way that has caused you disruption, hurt. Now, the Five of Swords in business terms, you might be experiencing, it can be that kind of an environment where people will do whatever it takes to get ahead. They're not afraid to throw people under the bus, backbite, be subversive, do whatever it takes. So you might have been dealing with this kind of energy, and this is just that kind of feeling here where you're just kind of like, I'm never going to get to the end of this, so I'm removing myself from this situation. I'm never going to overcome. Things are never going to change. There's this kind of realization that I think you've been going through in the weeks leading up to this, and you've been doing what you need to do to embrace an environment where you can prosper again. That is in a new direction. Because I feel that this is about the steps that you have taken to change your path, to change your direction. This is feeling more optimistic about how you're moving forward now. And again, just very positive in terms of how this affects you, your home, your family, your relationship. It might well be your family have been saying, you need to leave that place. You need to kind of like not keep on persevering on that. You need to just kind of like put that to bed. This just feels that kind of energy of, it might well be family has been telling you that. And I think, again, open your heart energy. This just feels like you're open to a new path, but also open to what people have been saying as well. This is it dawning on you. Certainly, I feel this week in particular that it's time to move in that new direction. The Knight of Wands can be very positive in terms of new opportunity coming your way. And it's interesting, I have the Ten of Wands here, I've got the Nine and the extra wand here again. There's just this feeling, again, the world, a significant completion, but it's very successful for you because you're ready. This is where you're ready. Things are in place. The things that you've taken steps towards to bring that sense of change in direction here, change of course, but you're doing it at the right time. in a very successful, worldly successful way. It might even be that there's greater prosperity available to you on a new path as well. New job, new business opportunity, new enterprise, new project, new initiative, even new partnership here as well. So the Knight of Wands, it represents an exciting opportunity for you. And it brings that sense of much needed change, but it also represents, I am out of here. I'm grabbing this opportunity and I am out of here. And there is just that kind of feeling in the reading here. You might even be saying, I should have done this before. Something might happen this week, that just kind of like finally cements your thinking, your direction, how you're moving forward now. I see change coming in here, but something might happen that finally you're just kind of like, yeah, it's time to move in a different direction, And if there were any doubts, any kind of question marks, those are being dissipated now. There's just a strong sense of, yeah, I'm turning my back on this current situation and I'm moving in that direction, Just feels that sense of something being presented to you at the right time that allows you to remove yourself from a current place. But it's very successful for you. And Spirit telling you that every completion leads to a brand new beginning, and that's where you're moving. This is about grabbing the opportunity and moving in a new direction. So, Aquarius, I'm going to pull you an Angel and Ancestors Oracle card for the week. Let's see what the message is for you. You have 2. We have Eagle, see from a higher perspective. I think you are doing that now. I've got 3. I'm going to read 1, but I'll give you the messages. We have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Yeah, the path forward, where there is healing, recovery, re-energizing, prosperity. That's what I'm seeing for you. We have Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Moving in the direction that you feel from within your core you need to move in now. And it's interesting when we talk about Star Ancestor, you are the star in the Major Arcana in Tarot. So it really does link very strongly with you. I'm going to take the Eagle energy because it's always a lovely energy if you're being watched over, especially when eagles appear in readings. So bear with me where I try and find it. Eagle. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your own views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. And also finding that sense of happiness, but there is that sense of higher perspective. I feel truth within you. I'm actually going to read this one as well because with it being the star, it feels very much you. So Star Ancestor, let's have a look at that. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to pull you a fairy card to finish off the reading. Let's see what we have for Aquarius, thank you, for the week. 2 cards. We have precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Yeah, this is about putting your time in the right direction, what's worth your time and energy and what isn't. We have Wish Wisely. Use your wishes to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps toward making your dreams come true. So that's what I have for you for the week, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.